What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Mogul Fellows YouTube channel. We are on trading session number 20. We took a break for Christmas. Now we are back on this Wednesday afternoon. You know, we hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. We sure did. You know, moving on to the market now. You know, the Santa Claus rally we have going on. You know, market is popping. As you can see, we are looking at the S&P 500 right here. You can see last week on last Wednesday, you could see it really dropping down to the 50-day moving average right here, the S&P 500, and you could see it just bounced right off of it. And you know, we're getting back to that level, new highs pretty much on the S&P 500. This is the 4-hour chart. And you know, you could look at the 1 day. And the 1 day, you know, we can see a little bit choppy, and you see it really, you know, popping, you know, after, you know, a few hours in the market. You know, you can see it really popping, you know, bouncing off the 200-day there, and, you know, heading towards hopefully a high in the market. We could see the 5-day here. It looks beautiful after that, you know, dip down, and you know, really going smooth, riding above the 200-day, trying to create new highs by year end. So let's dive into the news here. Stocks rise slightly Wednesday. S&P 500 trades near record high. Stocks inched up on Wednesday as traders kept an eye on S&P 500's march toward record levels. With S&P, NASDAQ, and Dow Jones up on the day. And check this out. You know, it has been a strong year for stocks. Dow, S&P poised to end 2023 higher by 13% and 24% respectively. And then we have the NASDAQ that has jumped 44%, outperforming you know, mega cap technologies rebound and the artificial intelligence craze. And here is what, you know, we call the Santa Claus rally. Stocks are in the thick of what's referred to as the Santa Claus rally. It's the last 5 days of the year and the first 2 of the new year. The S&P 500 has risen about 1.3 over this time frame on average. So moving on here, we have real estate and consumer discretionary. Wednesday's best performing S&P sector. So that is today's best S&P sectors. We have stocks making the biggest moves midday, and one of our stocks is in there. We have Tesla, you know, added 1.9%. And, you know, they're going to do improvements on the Model Y. That's the news today on Tesla. So Apple earned a small win in its ongoing patent battle with Massimo on Wednesday, when a U.S. appeals court paused an import ban on the company's smartwatches. So that is the update on Apple, update on Tesla, update on the markets in general. The Santa Claus rally is in full effect. So now let's go back to the 4-hour time chart, and let's go and check out these stocks. We have a lot to talk about. We have, you know, our PLTR cover call that did not get assigned. We need to jump into buying $10 worth of a stock, see which one is going for a deal, and let's go over that now. So we have Airbnb down 1.49% here. That is at 2858 RSI. That is pretty good. You know, we see it going below the 50-day. You see it kind of making a fish hook here down towards the 200-day. So we will, that is you know, a play for us that we might take. We got, you know, Zoom at 56 RSI. Google we have at 56 there. Nike, Nike, yep. I remember we bought Nike last week, and that's when it really crashed, went after earnings. And, you know, we see it still struggling. We just bought it. We're going to see what happens to this before we buy it once again. Disney we have at 31, just corrected. So that is a play as well. So we got Disney, Airbnb, would be Nike, but we just bought Nike. We're gonna wait to buy that. We have Ford 63. We have Palantir, our biggest position because of our cover call. That is at a 47. We have PayPal at 53 RSI. We have ExxonMobil 48. So I think we're going to be going between Airbnb and Disney. And I think I know which one we're going to choose just because we trimmed one of them not too long ago and we only have a $9 market value in Airbnb. So we are going to lock in Airbnb stock while it's at a 30 RSI. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's get Airbnb on here. All right, so we got $10. We taking off stop loss and take profit. We are not day trading, so we don't need those. $10 quantity. Airbnb buy, and we are buying 0.07318. So let's go ahead and lock that in. All right, we just bought Airbnb at the price of $136.61. That is our Airbnb $10 buy of the day. Now, we have this big position in Palantir, and we are going to be doing another cover call for an expiration of this Friday the 29th. So let's go ahead and choose the 29th. And we're going to change this to Palantir. And we are going to do a 18 strike price. That is the most premium we could get. And so our average price is $17.70. If this were to get assigned, if it were to go above 18 by end of Friday, we would get a $30 appreciation plus this premium of $10. So that's $40 in what, 3 days that we could try and get. It works perfect for us. So let's go ahead and lock this in. Otherwise, if it doesn't get to above 18, we just lock in the $10 and then we do another cover call on Monday. So let's go ahead and lock in this cover call. Let's go calls. We're going to go $10 on the 18 strike price. So you want to do one quantity. We're going to get $10 premium strike price, Palantir, single option. So let's go ahead and lock this in, guys. We have Palantir, $18 strike price. We have expiration at December 29th. That is in 2 days, Friday, this Friday. We're going to get a estimated premium of $10.06. So let's see what we get for that. So let's go ahead and lock that in. All right, we got it for $10, guys. That's $10 premium. And then if it does reach the above $18, we'll lock in another $30. So the average price is $17.70. We'll buy 30 cents, buy 100, that is $30. So we'll see if Palantir gets to that price by the end of this Friday. So that is pretty much, we got Airbnb, $10 Airbnb. We locked in a covered call on Palantir once again. That is a $10 premium we just locked in. And I don't think we want to trim. We have Tesla. Besides Palantir, we have Tesla being the highest. Apple. Yeah, I think we're going to wait to trim. We've been trimming a lot recently. We're going to wait to trim. So we are not going to trim. So that is pretty much it, guys. That is trading session number 20. We did another covered call. We locked in $10 Airbnb, and we are not trimming on the day. I hope you guys had a amazing Christmas. We look forward towards the new year. We hope, the market is going to kill it this next year. We're looking for huge gains in the market. And with Fed, cutting 3 rates, we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens to the market. But, that is trading session number 20. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Hit the outro.